Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Yo, how's everybody's day going today? I see y'all up in here early, showing the love. What's poppin'? Let's start from the top. We got the first comment was Uradia Torres. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, but what's poppin'? How you doing? We got Sharkeologist was poppin'. HP Baller was good. This is lit. How you doing? Yo, Quokeson, how you doing, my guy? I always love seeing you back up in the chat. Yo, the Crowbutt. Oh, you've been here for a long time, bro. What's poppin', homie? We got my boy Matthew Strother. How you doing, homie? What's good, Sullivan Fish? What's good, Benjamin Avila? How's everybody doing today? Got my boy Joshua back up in the chat. Let's go. We got my boy Samuel. How you doing, Samuel Joseph? What's good? Yes, sir. What's poppin', homie? My boy Jonathan B. Yo, I had a blessed day today. Bro, the weather in Texas, at least in Dallas, has been like 40s, overcast. It's been like really misty. Bro, love it. It's been awesome. Absolutely great weather. Walked Neo a bunch. And then I was kind of pretty much just preparing for the live stream all day. Yo, Certified Films, what's poppin', homie? He got another offer to Rhode Island. That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. Yo, Jace McLaughlin, what's poppin', homie? How you doing? Yo, Bozo Boss Pro, what's pop? Or Bose Boss Pro, what's poppin', homie? Yo, Talon, how you doing? I'm doing great. Reginald Boggs, what's goody? Alliston, how you doing? Yo, Park, what's goody? My boy Cold Stepper ISO, what's good? How you doing, my guy? Yo, Walter, how you doing, homie? Hey, yo, Walter, of course, bro. Focus on your play on the field. Don't get caught up in if you're not the biggest dude ever. I remember my senior year, there's a guy who was like 6'4", but he weighed like 175 pounds, and he was the top defensive end in our whole division. He had like 15 sacks or something crazy like that. So don't ever, like, obviously he was tall, but he didn't weigh that much. So don't worry about your size, bro. Just focus on your production. Yo, Han, what's poppin'? Makai, how you doing, homie? Yo, Wimmy, what's good? Chris A, how you doing, homie? You ready for the live stream? Oh, it's Liddy. Today we had another basketball game against the #1 team in our county. We won 65-25. Dang. Y'all washed them. Okay. You're very quick. Yeah, I mean, if you're 5'11", 160 at 14, you're gonna be doing just fine. If anything, just focus on your diet and just make sure that you're eating a lot of food, and so you can kind of like bulk up a little bit. But I mean, you don't need to bulk up. I mean, you weigh a lot for your height at that age. So yeah, I wouldn't be tripping too much. Yo, 478 was popping, homie. Playoff starting. What sports got the playoffs starting? Oh, playoffs for high school football. Gotcha. Yo, James, what's poppin'? How you doing, my guy? Yo, Red Baller, how you doing, homie? Yo, Talon, how you doing? It's like now down to 3 where Damani is going. Michigan, OSU, or USC. Oh, King Mickey, you already know we out here. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It helps get the live stream out to more people so that we can just have the channel and the live stream keep on growing day by day. Should you track your calories? Yes. I would say for most of you guys, just a very basic way of tracking your calories is it should be the MyFitnessPal app. It's super easy. You just scan the barcode of whatever you're eating, and then you just add it into your daily food intake. It just makes it super simple so that you can just know how many calories that you're eating. We had 12 points, 4 boards, and 6 assists. Oh, dang, you almost went for a triple dub. Okay. All right, everybody. So this is the highlight live stream. We do these every Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're going to be adding it to Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. That is when we're going to be doing these highlight live streams. So if you've never been to one of these highlight live streams, basically the whole premise of this is just to watch as many highlights as possible and give you guys an opportunity to get your highlights onto a bigger platform where I can kind of give you some tips and tricks on how to improve, as well as just hyping you up a little bit and just letting you know if you're a good player or not. Overall, it's just positive vibes. So if you want to get your highlights watched, there are 3 ways to get your highlights watched. So you can either, if you want to guarantee that you get your highlight watched, there are 2 ways to do it. You can either click the blue join button next to the subscribe button and become a member of the channel. That gives you access to dope things like custom emotes in the chat and other cool features. You could check it out and you'll see what gets added onto that. Also, if you want another way to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you can either donate $5 to one of these 3 apps, either Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. You can donate $5 there, or click the $ next to where you're typing. If you click that and donate $5, any one of those ways will guarantee that you get your highlight watched. But if you don't want to donate any money and you want to get your highlights watched for free, all you got to do is just stay watching the live stream, and I open it up to you guys so that you always will have an opportunity to have to pay no money and get a chance to get your highlights watched, because we're not here for the money. We're here to help spotlight you guys and get you guys highlights out there. The money is just if you want to guarantee that you get your highlights get watched. That's the only reason that it's there. All right. So with that being said, we're going to jump straight into it, and we're going to see who the first winner of the live stream is. So let's open up this, refresh this. Alrighty, so if you guys want to get your highlights watched, I want you guys to type first in the chat. F-I-R-S-T, all lowercase. Type first in the chat if you guys want to get your highlights watched. Yo, Mahomes 15, what's poppin', homie? Yeah, this is lit. So I'm switching it from, it was Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and then I switched it to Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and then now it's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I don't want to compete with college football or Monday Night Football. So we're just gonna stick with what we know works. So guys, remember, if you guys want to get your highlights watched, type first in the chat, all lowercase, F-I-R-S-T. Bruh. Do I watch college football highlights? I mean, I will on here. The only problem is it demonetizes the video, and sometimes when it gets demonetized, it doesn't let me put the video up afterwards. The whole O-line, including me, has to quarantine because a JV kid got COVID. That feels bad, bro. Alrighty, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing first. Let's see who the winner is. The Crowbutt 2, the Crowbutt, you are the winner, my guy. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. I think I need to put the water in a little bit longer. I think it's like that, my coffee stays at like that perfect temperature where it's like still really hot, but it's not so hot that you can't drink it. No, it's like that for like 30 seconds. What about Thursday Night Football? Oh yeah, there is Thursday Night Football. I forgot about that. Football takes up, I'm kidding. No, football takes up the perfect amount of days. I don't know. We'll see. It's all good. All right, we got my boy Doug Chicka out here. Yeah, Sharkeologist. I will be doing another 5-star versus 1-star. He had a good day at the gym. Did 15 reps of 50 on the bench press. Moved to receiver because quarterback this isn't for me. There you go, bro. This is Doug Chicka. And there you go. I mean, 15 reps at 50 pounds that's pretty decent. Ooh, way to get that out of there. Okay. The Lions are one of them sleeper teams where like they always play really well, but they're never going to be like a team that's contending for a Super Bowl. I think 10-6 is actually pretty fair though. Way to get into the backfield. Okay. Those are my favorite videos in the past. I got you. Yo, Phoenix, what's poppin', homie? Heard a 4-star linebacker from California, class 2021. He's projected to come to USC. I think USC. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a top 5 just because with how teams like North Carolina and Oklahoma, like the teams that traditionally weren't pulling in these top guys, now that they're pulling in top recruits left, right, and center, USC's kind of falling out of there. But, I mean, overall, I'm happy. I'm just happy that we improved because our 2020 recruiting class was so weak. So weak. I mean, we picked up some players. It was just like we didn't pick up the caliber of players that we normally do. Hey, Phoenix, it's all good, bro. Yo, your boy's making some plays out here. OU's receiver group is going to be pretty fire. Jaden Hasselwood and Marvin Mims. Bro, they got some talent there. Can play Graysonville if he's eligible. I've never seen a player move so many states and go from being eligible to non-eligible and all that stuff. Did I ever play college ball? Yeah, I played 1 year at Linfield College. It's a D3 school in Oregon. I wish I would have been able to. I wish I would have went JUCO. That would have been the better approach for me to go playing college. Your boy Caleb was popping, homie. Hey, yo, your boy Doug is out here. He's making some plays. Yeah, Linfield. Adventure Athlete literally showed up the year after I left, which was actually pretty funny. Hey, yo, Young Greasy, what's poppin', homie? Yo, my day's been blessed, homie. Thoughts on transferring to public schools as a junior? As long as you talk to the coach and you have like some set up to like, hey, I'm not just gonna be showing up like out of nowhere, like whatchamacallit, like I like they know that you're gonna be showing up and they're gonna be giving you a fair chance to get playing time. I would highly consider it. I talked to Clark. We were supposed to make a video, but things kind of fell through. But now isn't he like a country singer? Oh, Aiden, no, I did not watch Dylan Moses' brother's clip. Yo, Saucy Man, what's poppin', homie? That's better. Yo, your boy is out here. He was playing everywhere on the field. What can help with my explosiveness? Box jumps and stadiums, and then 10-yard bursts. Like just sprint 10 yards as fast as you can and then come to a complete stop. Yo, Sharpe, what do you think about Oklahoma Sooners' future wide receiver group? They now have back-to-back commits from the #1 receiver. I mean, wait, is Emeka Egbuka going to Oklahoma? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I thought he was going to Ohio State. I mean, between OSU and OU, they're going to have the two, like, you're going to see every single year those two schools are going to be producing first-round talent in the NFL for probably the next 4 to 5 seasons, or 4 to 5 years. Mario Williams, yeah, he's up there too. What can help my quarterback baiting for corners and my release for receive? Wait, what can help my quarterback baiting for corners? I don't know what you mean by baiting. If anything, just tell your quarterback to not look at where he's going to be throwing before he throws it. And then release is all about footwork. Like, you should be hitting the speed ladders and you should be doing everything possible to really just work on your footwork so that you can get off the line as quickly as possible. And then don't let guys get their hands on you. Work on your hand fighting. Like have they go up against the corner or like one of your homies and just have them like just throw a random punch with a right arm or a left arm and work on getting that hand off of you and then getting past them. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna say this every time. So if you guys want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 to either one of the 3 apps down here, or click a little $ next to where you're typing. Donating $5 will guarantee that you get your highlight watched, or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. Either one of those 2 options will guarantee that you get your highlights watched. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want to get a chance to get your highlights watched, all you got to do is type the word that I'm about to tell you to type in the chat. 1 second. Keyword fun. Type fun in the chat right now. F-U-N, fun. Would you go to a #3 ranked school in your state that's surrounded a gang, or a #8 team in your state? That's a good campus and good I'd go to the good campus and good teachers. I mean, at the end of the day, like for example, in California, if you go to Mission Viejo or St. John Bosco, they're kind of looked at it like on the same level. Like clearly St. John Bosco is a much better team than Mission Viejo, but they're both very, very good schools. So I'd go to a school that you feel safe in. What can help with your vertical? Box jumps, and then doing a lot of things with calves. Jack Sawyer, he should be up there. Jack Sawyer was one of the craziest highlight tapes I've ever seen. Alrighty, everybody stop typing. Fun, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. Amari, you are the winner, my guy. So Amari, let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. I'm not sure, bro. Like, Nightbot just be picking some random people, bro. Nah, for at least how I've seen it, it as soon as you type fun in the last 60 seconds, it'll pick you. Oh, there you are, Amari. So Amari, let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. So I don't know if UNC is gonna be a top 5 team, but I definitely see them being a top 10 to top 15 team consistently. Especially now they have Mac Brown there, he's gonna consistently be pulling in top recruits. Especially with how wide open the ACC is, if they can prove that they can at least compete with Clemson, one of them North Carolina teams might pull out and get an ACC championship out of there. I'm not sure. Keys Slovis' backups are both unproven, and one of them is a grad transfer. That's very, very true. USC right now, our quarterback room is very, very thin to say the least. We whatchamacallit, because JT Daniels left. The guy who was behind Keaton Slovis, he transferred. And yeah, we had to, USC's kind of thin right now. Yeah, I definitely think that Georgia can go to the national title in 3 years, over the next 3 years. Alvin Kamara is the best running back. I would say right now, if we're talking about healthy running backs, he's definitely in that talk. Hey, yo, your boy Caleb, it's all good, bro. Go get your homework done, my guy. All right, let's see what the boy Keaton Saab is looking, or Keon Saab, not Keon Saab, 6'3", 200. Okay, dude, probably a nice receiver. Wait, let me refresh this because I bet there's a highlight tape that we're not even seeing. Wait, did this kid a freshman? No. Which tape are we looking at for him? What's your thoughts on TJ or AB? I don't know who that is. Aiden. Thoughts on ABT? Yeah, I don't know who ABTJ is. Marcus Peters is very good at baiting, but if you're gonna bait as a corner, you're also gonna be leaving yourself open to having a lot of plays where you get exposed. Tua or Herbert? I haven't seen Tua play yet, so, or at least I haven't seen him play a full game yet. Bucks or Chiefs winning the Super Bowl? I got Chiefs or Seahawks. All right, well, since homie's not responding, I'm just gonna watch his freshman year tape. Says that there are 5+ people on the team trying to play running back, so I've worked really hard to get fast and be able to be. So I start. There you go. I mean, basically, especially with football, you have to. In football, you have to have some cockiness to yourself, being like, "Hey, I'm the best. I'm the best player on this team." Like, if there's 5+ excuse me, if there's 5+ whatchamacallit, players at your position who are going for your spot, you just got to go out there and be like, hey, I'm the best out of all of them. Like my freshman year, because like, so like for example, all the basically, oh nice. See, this is a real teammate right here. This is a real teammate right here. I think it's this guy right here. This is a real teammate. He wasn't like this guy just trying to lead the way. He went out there and went and made a block. Not like number 10. That's what's up. But for example, my freshman year, I was like the 3rd or the 4th string receiver going into like the start of freshman practice, because basically the entire team, I mean like the entire team, all grew up playing in the same Pop Warner League, and some of the players' dads were some of the coaches at the school, so like they already knew who they wanted to have starting and who they wanted to be playing. And so I just went in there, and like I tell you guys, after every single practice, I'd go up to my receiver coach and be like, "Coach, what do you need to see from me to start? What do you need to see from me to what do you want me to improve on?" And you say, "Oh, okay, I need you to get better at your release. I need you to get faster out of your stance. I need you to get more consistent catching passes." And all I did was just week in and week out, just worked harder, grinded. Went from third string to 2nd string, and I battled at 2nd string for a while. I was at 2nd string for a hot minute, and then maybe like 3 weeks before the season started, I had just a great practice. Like anything that you threw to me, I was just snagging it. And the head coach came up to me and was like, "Hey, yo, Sharpe, I really been liking what I've been seeing out of you. We're gonna make you the starting receiver." And then never looked back from there. So hey, just go out there and just go play your game. Don't worry about if a kid's bigger than you, if a kid's faster than you. None of that. Just go out there and just play your game. TJ Finley. Is that the kid who came out of that's the kid who came out of Orange Lutheran High School, right? I mean, he threw a pretty good ball coming out of high school. I wasn't expecting, because I didn't watch the game, but I did see how he kind of balled out. Like I saw the highlights. I mean, that's the beautiful thing. Way to go up and high point that. That's the beautiful thing about college recruiting, is like you just never know who you're gonna get. Because I feel like there's a reason why not every single 5-star recruit goes and becomes a 1st-round talent. I feel like a lot of kids, when they go to college, they feel like they've already made it. They stop working hard. And so when you get the 3 or the 4, I know he was a 4-star quarterback. When you get these 3 and 4-star guys who feel like they still have something to prove, sometimes you find guys who are just flat out workers, and they go out there and they grind, and then you get a guy like TJ Finley. Yo, Cole, what's poppin', homie? Hey, yo, so he's a junior now. If he was been playing like this since his freshman year, I could tell he's an athlete. I don't know where any of his newer, like, he doesn't have any newer highlights. So those are his freshman year tape. Yeah, it looks like he's got like his basketball highlights. Yeah. So I mean, the dude overall, he looks like he's pretty solid. I mean, I'd love to see what he's looking like now. But yeah, it's from Ponchatoula High School from Louisiana. Oh, I don't think I watched his highlight tape then. Yeah, Amari, I did say that. I really like JT Daniels. When JT Daniels was coming out of high school, I don't think y'all realize he was making some of the nastiest throws against the best competition in high school. The Trinity League, bro, here. I think this is in Texas. This is the wrong league. This one's the right one though. Bro. And then Max Preps, high school. Not Texas, just Okay, I want you guys to see this. Here, let's do this. And we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like this. And we need to go back a year. Okay, fall 1920. Okay, I want you guys to look at how stacked the Trinity League is in California. St. John Bosco, number one team in the country, top team in the Trinity League. Oh, Mater Dei, number 2 team in the country. Oh, look at, they're in the same league. Wow. And then you don't gotta scroll down a whole lot. Here, where's the next? Who's the next team? Servite. Number 2. Here, actually, it'll just make it easier if I just go like this in California. See, the only problem is they be absolutely destroying each other in league. But yeah, like basically every single one of these teams is like a top team in the country. Narbonne would finish off pretty high. Dang, that's actually pretty impressive. Where's Servite at? Servite, the 70. So you got the top 2 teams in this league are the top 2 teams in the country, and then 78 right here. Where's J Sarah? Where's J Sarah at? Where's J Sarah at? Oh, they're out of the top. They're out of the top 100. I thought they were in the top 100. I mean, they can't all be in the top 100. See, the only problem is they be beating each other up all the time. Like, Mater Dei and St. John Bosco just beat everybody else in the league. Basically, what I'm trying to say is all these teams are in the top 400, 500 in the nation in one league. It's kind of insane. 124, I passed it. That would be 2 back. Oh, 3 back. No, oh yeah, J Sarah, bro, 124, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, these teams, like this league is disgusting. It has way too much talent for one high school league. Your team's top 10 in the state of Iowa. That's what's up. But yeah, all right. So let's open it back up. I just had to do a little bit of a rant because bro. To back up what I was saying, Keon Saab is 5-star. Hey, there you go. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, California high school. I think there's a league in Texas that competes with it very well. Yo, Hark, what's poppin', my guy? How have things been with you, homie? Yeah, St. John Bosco and Mater Dei are both private schools. Yo, how's the recruiting game been treating you, my guy? Alrighty, everybody. So if you guys want to get your highlights watched, you can either donate $5 to one of the 3 apps down here, or you can click the little $ next to where you're typing and donate $5 that way. That will guarantee that you get your highlight watched. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button right next to the subscribe button and becoming a member. That will also guarantee that you get your highlights watched. But if you don't want to spend any money and you just want to get your highlights watched for free, all you got to do is type in this keyword, which I will let you know in 1 second. I want you guys to type TYPE. Spell type in the chat. Yo, Ben, what's poppin', homie? Yo, Antoine, how you doing, my guy? TYPE, all lowercase. If you're a wide receiver 1 on a top 150 team in the nation, how many offers do you think you should get? If you're the number 1 receiver on a top 150 team, and as long as your team passes, I would say you should have around 10 offers. Got 18 offers now. Hopefully I can be picking up a few more soon. That's what's up, my guy. Yo, congratulations. I'm happy to hear that all the hard work's been paying off, homie. Alrighty, everybody stop typing. Type. Let's see who the winner is. Ben Mink. Ben, you are the winner, my guy. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Going to a private school, the only, like, I mean, there's a few differences that I've seen. The biggest difference is going to be the quality of coaching and the quality of facilities. So they could just pay more to, I mean, you're going to have nicer jerseys more than likely. Not more than likely, definitely. Like, you're going to have, everything's going to be nicer. But that doesn't guarantee that you're going to get an offer. It just means that you're, because some of these private school leagues are trash. So it just kind of depends. Yo, Israel was popping. How you doing, my guy? And then we got Jaden Farmer Ballard Huddle. Do you believe there's politics when it comes to college football? College football. See, I'm pretty sure there is, just because there's politics in every level of football. Oh. Don't you hate it when you leave your chapstick in your pocket and then it, like, rolls all the way up? I would say so. There's probably a lot of, one second. There's probably a lot of really talented quarterbacks who are sitting on the bench because they pulled in a 5-star kid who they just immediately gave a better chance than they did to that guy. Actually, I'm gonna say yeah, because at that point they can kind of just do whatever they want, especially because it's like, hey, like, we can just take your scholarship away if you don't like what's going on. Change your last name to the Japanese Beast. That's what's up. There's a senior high school in Florida ranked 8th in Florida, and they got a good weight room, and they got a new school building in February. There you go. Yo, Luis, what's poppin', homie? How you doing, my guy? Long time no see. All right, I see what the boy Jaden is looking like out here. Coach RB, he was my guy last year. Straight grown man. Okay, bet. Let's see what we looking like out here. Thoughts on Mike Leach? I like Mike Leach because he throws the ball a lot. Ooh, sit him. Hold up, wait a second. You weren't joking. This man's a grown man out here. He said, yeah, Bob, where you think you're going, little boy? I don't know how he stays up right here and then just takes off on. Look, bro, let's go. We get hype out here. Okay, yo, I see you, Ben. Let's go. Yo, Mike Leach is cool. I think he needs to run the ball a touch more just so that he doesn't stay so predictable. But I mean, overall, sit him down. Dirty stiff arm. But I mean, any coach that throws the ball more than they run it, I'm always gonna like them. He had 380 that game. Jeez. Got D2 letters this week. Congratulations, Aiden. That's what's up. Hey, any school that's willing to pay for you to play football for them, take that offer. Don't ever look down on D2 or FCS offers because they're not Ohio State or Alabama. Like, those are good offers, and you can play some really good college football with those offers. Going into your senior as a running back, what kind of numbers do you think you should be putting up? I mean, if you can put up 100 yards from scrimmage a game and about a touchdown and a half a game, I think that would be pretty solid. Yo, this dude is a straight up, bro. Where is he at? The University of Findlay? Where's that at? Yo, boom, baby, what's poppin', homie? Bro, and he has great. I like his running style because he's not overly focused on I'm trying to juke you out or I'm trying to run you over. He does exactly what he needs to do to get into the open field, and then he has great burst. Is there a cameraman on top of this car? I don't know. Yo, Braden, what's poppin'? How you doing? He's going to Ohio? Okay, bet. Oh, it's in Ohio. Okay. What are they? Division 1, Division 2? I might get my spine fixed. Making weird question mark shape. Oh, like whatchamacallit? Scoliosis? Do you have scoliosis? Yeah, I would get that fixed ASAP. D2. Hey, I mean the way that homie's running. I mean, obviously, again, see, this is always the hard part because it's like, man, like guys like this, it's like I know, like there reaches a point because I don't know like how it is for you guys, but like for me, for example, say for some weird reason USC offered me a spot to be like a preferred walk-on at USC. For me, I'm gonna adapt to the level of my competition. So if I'm going up against 4 and 5 star corners, I'm gonna have to start playing like a 4 or 5 star receiver. Whereas, like if you put a guy like this on like the University of Ohio, or like let him spend a couple years at like Wisconsin or something like that, I can see, bro. Like, do you see these stiff arms? Like, bro, I feel like a guy like this is like if you just give him a chance in the right program, he would absolutely take off. Yo, Mystics was popping. Do any team captains have an answer to my question? What was your question? How do I help the not that good kids on my team have high morale because I'm a team captain and I'm trying to get to some of them and see from their eyes? I mean, at the end of the day, most kids who are on the bench, they know that they're never gonna really get a shot to get a lot of playing time. So you really have to stress the importance of how important they are for the preparation of the game. Like when I went to Linfield, that was something that they actually did a really good job of, like being on the scout team offense. Like they really made it feel like, hey, like you are an important part of this team. Like the starting defense was never like, they never bullied us, they never like belittled us or like made us feel like we weren't important. If you want to get the kids who don't play, if you want to keep them with high morale, let them like, hey, you are a valued member of this team. Like hit them up. Like, hey, if you're not hanging out with them outside of football, then you need to start doing that. Like make them feel like a part of the team. That's what I'm saying, bro. This dude, he looks like a straight up D1 running back through and through. 6A football against top competition. Black and red team is a powerhouse, and Trinity is always nationally ranked. Hey, I mean, this dude, all I know is that this guy, he's probably eating at the D2 level. Yo, we love Jordan. What's poppin', my guy? Bro, these stiff arms, bro, are disgusting, bro. He's absolutely, yeah. How's that dirt taste? Bop, sit him down. Again, I mean, this is the difference between a 5-yard, actually no, wait, yeah, a 5-yard loss, and he turns that 5-yard loss into like a 4 or 5-yard gain. That's crazy. Hey, yo, Bankroll John, yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. You will be the next highlight that we watch. Is playing for NFL players and old college coaches good? Yes, it's very good. They can teach you so much stuff that you would have never, like, there's so much minute details to football that any wisdom that somebody who's done it at a higher level than you, even if it's somebody who just played college football at JUCO, like if you could talk to anybody who's played football at a higher level than you, take on as much information as they give you, because man, there's so much knowledge that you have to gain to play football at the highest level that any little tip or trick could really take your game to another level. Yo, LND Shadow, what's poppin', my guy? Backups just prove how commutes how what? Oh, just how committed some people are. Oh, I was about to say, what are commutes? How's the Broncos? That should say enough, my guy. Oh, yo, your boy Jaden, hey, you should be a proud coach. This dude is an absolute baller, and hey, you trained him and coached him up right, because this dude, he plays, like you said, he is a grown man out here. All right. 5'11", 165, and then 4'46", senior. All right, let's see what you're looking like, my guy. 3D1 offers, bet. Well, what schools are looking at you right now? Okay, I see the wheels. Great. Okay, I gotta keep on clicking on this. This little cut right here to get skinny right there and just to make that guy miss while keeping his top speed. That's what's up right there. And then great blocks downfield. I remember, yeah, I know Isaac Taylor Stewart. He emailed coaches to get his offers, but he was also a Division I talent. Like, it wasn't like he was just email. Like, you guys have to always remember, you have to be a Division I talent before you can start emailing coaches. Like, if I just emailed Nick Saban every single day that I was in high school, it wouldn't matter if I wasn't a Division I, if I wasn't Alabama talent. Like, you gotta be talented to get these coaches' attention. I was about to say, yo, he set this dude up perfectly. I was about to say, the middle of the field is wide open. Nice cut, bop. Easy money. That's how you run a post corner or a corner post. Hard to get offers if you're a running back, receiver, quarterback. Yes, because for quarterback, there's only one of them that can play at a time. For receiver, everybody plays receiver, and running back is the same thing as quarterback. Really, only one can play at a time. Yeah, I mean, for most of you guys, like, I don't think most of you guys realize, like, your coach has a lot of college football connections. At least if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, even at my tiny little school, like, my coach had Oregon's, like, Pac-12 connections. So, I mean, as long as you are balling out, like, just your coaches are, for the most part, going to be the ones hooking you up. This kid explodes off the line. I mean, absolutely explodes off the line. Again, look at how for this, for all my receivers, look at how, especially if you're a speedy receiver, watch how he gets up on the corner's toes before he makes him make a move. Gets up on his toes, so it's like he has no chance but to just try and react super late to where he's going, and then by that time, with his speed and his quickness, he's already got enough separation to be open for the quarterback. Great route. This is a great route. You see how even though he's not exploding off the line full speed, you see how he's staying consistent with his speed throughout the entire route. This guy doesn't know what he's about to run, and then boom, just sticks one foot in the ground, creates separation. Because in college, this ball would be out now. That's open. This little hitch that wouldn't have happened. So you'd been catching that ball with way more room to operate in. But that is a great out route. Oh, easy money. Dot, dip on him. Ooh, nice juke move. I was about to say, if you come behind him again, that's about to be nasty. Got any advice to get offers for offensive linemen? The biggest thing I would recommend for offensive linemen is to see if your school can get end zone footage. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I never played offensive line, so I don't know, like, specific tips. But if your coach can get end zone film, that's gonna help you out a lot, because as you probably know, it's really hard to tell what's happening in the line when on this. I mean, this is actually a pretty good view, but it's still hard to tell. But when you have the end zone view, it makes it a lot easier. Yo, we already got 114 people up in the chat. Yo, thank you guys for all the people showing support. If you haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It helps get the live stream out to more people, and it just lets me know that you guys are rocking with the channel, man. Bro, this dude, he runs some very, very crisp routes. I would say one thing he could have done though is fake to the corner, and then went and ran this out. But I mean, look at the reason why he's able to do this and he still creates so much separation. Look at how even though he kind of had a speed out, look at how he comes back towards the line. Up, because this is what, a 10-yard, basically a 10-yard out. Dig. Sticks one. He also, you should have been cutting on your left foot. You see how he plants off his right foot, and then he tries to speed around that. Always make sure, even if you need to take another step, it should be right, left, and then exploding off of that left foot. But great job of coming back down towards the line. That's how you create even more separation. What's a good way to get noticed as a shorter cornerback? Just break up a lot of passes. Most teams are going to probably be testing you because you are shorter. So if you show that you got bunnies and you can stick with guys, I mean, again, I'm gonna keep on saying it. It don't matter if you're not the ideal height and weight to at your position. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter. You have to go out there and ball out. My freshman year, there was an offensive lineman as a freshman, was 6'6", 290, and he was trash, absolutely trash. He couldn't move for nothing. He was terrible, absolutely terrible. But he had the ideal size, and guys who were barely 6 foot 240 started over him because they worked harder and they were better. So always focus on getting better, not your height and weight. Obviously, if you want to gain weight, you have a little bit of control over that. So eat right and make sure that you're doing your workouts. But at the end of the day, it don't matter if you're tall or not. Go out there and just go ball out. Do you know how many, I'm 6'3"? Do you know how many 5'7" corners I had to go up against that were actually pretty decent? Like, hey, if you can't jump with them, work on ripping the ball out when they're coming back down towards the ground. Like, there's ways to play around your height and weight. You just got to go out there and play that. Yo, Brandon, what offers you got, my guy? You're a very solid slot receiver, homie. Hey, yo, watch out, bro. You are bending the crap out of my iPhone charger, bro. Alrighty, everybody, let's open it back up to the chat. So if you guys want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you could donate $5 to one of the 3 apps down below, or click the $ next to where you're typing. If you donate $5, that will guarantee that you get your highlight watched, or you can click the blue join button next to the subscribe button and become a member of the channel. That will also guarantee that you get your highlights watched. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want to get a chance to get your highlights watched, all you got to do. Also, Dylan, Alex, thank you for the donation. You will be the next highlight up. I am still going to open it up to the chat real quick. Whatchamacallit? Yo, I appreciate it, my guy. All you gotta do is just type this word in that I'm about to tell you in a second. So if you guys want to get your highlights watched, all you gotta do is type blessed. Type blessed in the chat if you guys want to get your highlights watched. BLESSED, all lowercase. Type blessed in the chat if you guys want to get your highlights watched. And again, my boy Dylan, thank you for the donation, homie. Been here since 5Cast. What's up, man? I appreciate it, my guy. Best word all day. You already know, man. If you got a lot of good sleep, it gives your body time to grow. I mean, I will say I did sleep a lot as a kid. Like if I wasn't doing homework, I didn't really play a whole lot of video games growing up. So like I just slept a lot. Like bro, in the summertime, oh my gosh, bro. I still to this day, I get like 10-12 hours of sleep a day. It's blessed. Offers from Mac, Conference USA, Sunbelt aren't bad. Definitely not bad. Bro, like Cooper Kupp, he went to Eastern Washington, which I'm pretty sure is an FCS level school. and he just balled out, and now he's one of the top receivers in the league. Sleeping feels so good, bro. You know it, bro. It's the best. All right, everybody, stop typing blessed. Let's see who the winner is, bro. Especially because like in the desert, it would be like really hot. It would be really hot. And so boom baby 323, boom baby 323, you are the winner. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. But whatchamacallit, bro, because in high school, because I grew up in Palm Desert. In Palm Desert, in the summertime, the average temperature, I'm not even joking, is literally 110 degrees. Like, it's a blessing if it's under 100 degrees in the summer. And there was a swamp cooler in our like second living room type area. I don't know what it was, but there was a couch right in front of it, bro. I would just turn on the swamp cooler and just sleep right there. Oh my gosh, it was the best. Absolutely the best. Watch a senior highlights, bet. Yeah, during the summertime is the best time to get them Z's in. Would I drive 50 minutes to go to a top 10 school in the nation? I mean, yo, the boy Bersheen, yo, hey, I think we're gonna start doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think that's gonna start being the streaming schedule. I know, bro. Your Sharkeologist, it be out here, bro. Boom baby 323. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch or the high school that they go to. Ayo, James Ralph, thank you for the donation on PayPal. I just got it, so I will be adding you to the list. Let me know. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, bro. Can you watch? But let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Y'all be driving far, bro. That was one thing that was lucky. Among Us with subs, we might start doing that. All right, it doesn't look like Boom Baby's in here, so we're gonna pick another winner. How many subs were you at when I first covered Trevor Lawrence? Maybe like 40,000, like 40,000. Yo, DZYT, you are the winner, my guy. Yo, Fabian, what's poppin', homie? Just got back from practice. There you go. And then James Ralph, it's on Huddle. Oh, I think I already covered you, probably. Is this you right here? James, why'd you send a penny? Ayo. Oh, I bet that you're easy. All right, we got it. Texas High School. That's just funny. That's a funny name. Texas High School. Why Taylor not getting picked? I'm not sure. Alrighty, let's open it up. Let's see what my boy is looking like out here. Yeah, it's just random. Yeah, Taylor didn't get picked. It was Boom Baby 323, but then they left, and so it was DZ, and then DZ got picked. 2,200 rushing yards and 25 tackles, or 25 touchdowns. This dude was just putting up stats on both sides of the ball. Let's go. Way to follow your blocks, and then bye-bye. Got the wheels? Yes, he does got the wheels. Way to open it up. Let's go. Bro, DK Metcalf, bro, that is 100% effort right there. Yeah, I like how he just trusted in his speed just to outrun that guy. I mean, that just shows you how fast DK Metcalf is, bro. DK, like, there's not a lot of times where NFL players really get to open up and just run at their top speed for like a player running a 40-yard dash in an actual game is so unlikely But when they get to do it, bro, especially in full pads, it just shows you how fast these guys actually are. Pick, easy money. User alert. Oh, get him. Okay, I see you with the. Let's go. I like it. I've been sweating for no reason. Oh yeah, no, it's not the first person to type blessed. No, that would not be fair, because whoever has the best internet connection would just win all the time. Yo, does homie got offers? Cause this dude, hey, that stat line, this I can see this dude getting some D2 offers at RB. He single-handedly beat Garden City, who was on a 52-game winning streak. Dang. And put up 3 touchdowns. There you go, Dean. Congratulations, homie. Hey, yo, Brian, what's poppin', homie? And hey, it's all good. You're not late. You showing up right on time. Nice jukes. I would say the number one thing I'd want to see this guy improve is just his agility. Like, he knows how to make guys miss. It's just making them miss more convincingly. Way to get in the backfield. Let's go. Yeah, then when he gets into the open field, he is gone. He got offered by Bama, but decided to lacrosse. Dang. He got offered, bro. If you're getting offered to Bama, then go to like. I guess Duke does have a pretty decent football team as well, at least for the ACC. Ooh, nice catch. I'm sorry, I'm not playing lacrosse over football. I don't care how much I like lacrosse. Football pays too much. Nice jukes, bro. Hey, I see the kid out here. Let's go. Yo, Henry, what's poppin', my guy? How you doing, homie? I mean, Duke's not that good, but when it comes to lacrosse, Duke is crazy. They're always a top team in lacrosse. So he must be really good in lacrosse too. Like, the teams that are like the best in lacrosse are like St. John's, Syracuse, Duke. Those schools like always stay they always stay at the top. But this kid is nasty, bro. Hey, all I'm gonna say is that, hey, I hope he really likes lacrosse, because this kid is cold at running back, man. He could have, hey, bro, Alabama, Bama, hey, and he's coming out of New York too. It's not like he's an Alabama kid. That's wild. That is wild. Last year I ran 6-second 40 and caught up to a dude who ran 5.5 from 30 yards behind. Is that impressive? That's pretty impressive. Hey, yo, ACG Art, yo, thank you for the love, my guy. I appreciate it, homie. Yo, Lance, I'm having a blessed night, homie. Any night that I get to do these live streams is always a great night, man. Yo, Black and White Art, what's poppin'? How do we request? So if you want to guarantee that you get your player watched, you can either donate $5 to one of the 3 apps down here, or click the little $ next to where you're typing, and you can donate through there. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button and going through that process. That'll give you access to cool things like custom emotes and other cool things. But if you don't want to spend any money, you get a chance to get your highlights watched every. You'll see in 2 highlights. Well, I'll open it up to the chat, and you get a chance to get your highlights watched that way. All right, let's see what my boy James Ralph is looking like at a modern day high school in Evansville, Indiana. 6'2", 265, junior. Bet. Which one do you want me to look at? The fastest player on your team is your center? How does that make sense? Ariel, low key, I'm gonna really take some time I want to see if I can get some Sharpe merch out around Christmas time. If I can get it around Christmas time, I think that'd be pretty cool. Hey yo, Cringe King, yo, thank you for the love, my guy. Hey, welcome to the streams, bro. We do these every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 o'clock Central, so 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. So anytime you want to stop by, you're more than free to. You're welcome to show up. I don't know what I was trying to say right there. South Spencer, Central, and Castle. Okay, bet. Big love from Germany. Yo, Malik, what's poppin', homie? Yo, way to get across this guy's face. Boom, got him, and then just eats in the backfield. Let's go. Yo, bet Ariel, I like it. Yeah, cause see, like, I mean, I have to come up with like a cool design, because every time that I've always thought about merch, I've never wanted it to be like merch. I've always wanted to have like a clothing line. Like, I want it to be something that like you're not just wearing out to like a meet and greet, like something you'd actually want to wear. But we have to build our way up to that. So, because that just Sharpe as a brand name is cold. I don't know about y'all. I love my last name. Sharpe is such a cold last name. So I wanna. Oh, you got to get Sharpe. Sharpe's like supreme in my eyes. It's like, hey, like you looking sharp. Like, hey, this is Sharpe, man. Hey, so we gonna keep it up. We'll start off with like just like the Teespring shirts, which from what I've heard, they're actually pretty decent. Bro, you get so much penetration on these guys. It's actually insane. Pause. Made a mistake. He got offered by Duke, but went to play for Cornell lacrosse, who was in their elite program. This dude must be pretty smart too, then. He must really like lacrosse then. Okay, what were the schools that you wanted me to look up? Central and Castle, I bet. Where are they at? You should also title these better. These are over a year ago here. Okay, here's Castle. Alright, let's watch this one. Again, you do a really good job of getting out of your stance, and you just immediately just knock the offensive lineman back. What was my 40 time? In high school, my 40 time was about low 4.7s, like 4.71, 4.72. But by the time that I got to college and I really like started learning how to run, like, and just getting better at the sport, I would not be surprised if I was pushing like 4.63 or like high 4.5s. Like, I was getting pretty fast out there. You love your last name too. That's what's up. Any tips on going to the middle school champion team next year, but also want to change position, but I don't think the coach will notice me because I'm new. Like I say, hey, always go out there and just be like, hey, you know what, coach? Like, just tell me what you like. What do I need to improve on? And then go out there and improve and ball out every day in practice. If that means, and show up early too. Show up early and leave late. Go take a couple extra laps for conditioning. Like, just show your coach that you're dedicated and that you're not just like wasting their time. Like, you actually really are trying to improve. I know Tyler Bushner plays lacrosse. He tore his ACL as a sophomore though. It's Evansville Central. Okay, bet we'll watch Evansville. Yo, my guy, you do a great job of just getting into the backfield and just wrecking plays. On Twitch a couple weeks ago, he's the top receiver in Massachusetts, and East Bay put him on their Instagram. That's what's up. Any of your coaches ever just throw you out. There are positions you never played. Yeah, my freshman year, they had me line up at quarterback to do like just a simple handoff. I wanted to keep it so bad, and I should have, because the running back fumbled the ball. I didn't mess up. He fumbled it. It was a clean handoff. He just fumbled it. But I should have kept it, bro, because I felt that, oh man, I should have just kept it, just took off. But see, I wish I would have played quarterback in high school, bro. I think I would have been a much colder quarterback than I was receiver. Or at least play quarterback in high school and then switch to receiver in college. If you want tips on making your own clothing line, you should get with Oprah. He just released his clothing line like a year ago called Like Mine. I've heard of his clothing line. Yeah, I just want to have just some dope clothes that just are fire. Cause like that's something I've always liked too. Like I always like just fashion and like clothing and stuff like that. It's just cool. Do I have highlights? Yes, I do. If you type Marcus Sharpe, Palm Desert High School, or just Palm Desert Huddle, my highlight tape should pop up. Or actually, better yet, go to my YouTube channel and just type in Sharpe Sports Highlights, and you'll probably find my highlights. I'm not sure. Clayton, don't worry, I have not forgot about you. Hey, yo, my boy James. I don't know if schools are looking at you because you're not the tallest dude ever, but you put up some production, bro. Like you know how to get into the backfield. So if by your senior year you're not having schools looking at you, go JUCO and just continue to work on your craft, because you get into the backfield with ease, like with actual ease. Like you were disrupting, like to be a D tackle, bro. You were playing it perfectly. So you're out there, you're balling out, bro. Hey, yo, my boy Jamoney Wright. Yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. What's the name of the play that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to? How long before I transfer should I talk to the coach? I don't know what the rules are, but I don't see why you couldn't just talk to him before. It's super high quality and he sells them at a decent price. He only releases new clothing seasonally. He even got credited by Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Dang. I actually saw him at the gym when I used to live in LA. I saw him at LA Fitness. I wanted to go say what's up to him, but as a YouTuber myself, I know how it sounds when you go up to someone, but hey, I have a YouTube channel as well, man. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna do all that. I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back, you guys. What's poppin', everybody? We back. You only got 5 followers on TikTok. I haven't really told anybody that I started a TikTok. I also haven't dropped any videos on there. So as we grow, it'll as we post there on there more, it'll keep on growing. Yo, Gabe, what's poppin', my guy? Yo, Prada J, what's goody? All right, let's see what my boy Clayton Smith is looking like here from Texas High School. 6'5", 225 outside linebacker. Jeez, this dude is massive. Watching his junior tape, I'm guessing. Yo, Savage Gamer, what's goody? How you doing, my guy? Let me throw some water in here so this doesn't stain. Ankle sprains aren't bad injuries. You just gotta be careful and just work around them. Just tape up your ankles, and then in the off season, and then J Money. So I always open it up to the chat. So this is one of the ones that I opened it up to the chat to. You're right here, so you're gonna be right after this highlight tape. Don't worry. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, then you want to do a lot of ankle stabilization exercises in the off season. Oh, that's easy. Let's go. How bad? I'm not sure. I've never had my ankle. The worst injury in football I've had is either pulling my groin or I had like, I guess it would be turf toe. I don't know what it was. All I knew is that I could barely walk on, like, it. Anytime I try to plant or like explode off of my left leg, it was just impossible to do so. It hurt so bad. Oh, go, just easy money. T. Higgins. Hey, if you get picked, I got you. Oh, we just push him straight back into the quarterback. Was a concussion from hitting too hard? I almost had a concussion, bro. I went up for a slant, and I just remember just going up for the ball, and then I remember getting off the ground. I don't remember anything that happened in between. Nice. Hey, if this dude wants to play some receiver, he can. Oh, Bob. Yeah, where you going? Bro, him in jump ball situations is not fair, bro. He is bullying these kids. Yo, where's this guy going to school at? There's no way he doesn't have offers. I don't know if you have, but you should look at New York high school talent more. There's actually a lot. I have been noticing a lot of guys have been coming out of New York. What was my 40 time back in my prime? I'd say I never actually tested it, but I would say just based off of looking at my tape and then just like knowing roughly how fast that is, I would say I was the fastest I've ever ran. Conservative, 4.65. Aggressive, 4.59. I'd say that was like the fastest I've ever ran a 40-yard dash. I have 5 offers. I'm gonna get you to react to me. If you want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 to one of the 3 apps down here, or the $ next to where you're typing, or you can become a member by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. Is it possible to gain 9 inches on your vertical in 2 months? Actually, yes. You'd be surprised at how quickly you can get some bunnies. I like this guy as an outside linebacker, bro. His quickness with that size is insane. What's my highest vert? The highest I've ever been able to jump was about 33 inches. 33, 34 inches. I think a torn ACL is worse in the short term, but concussions are always going to be worse in the long term. I'm buying Vertishock, which is the #1 jump program. Okay. I mean, I'm telling you, jump programs, they do work. As long as you do the work, they really do work. Go hunt them down. Zoom out. Cameraman. Committed to Oklahoma 4-star. That's what's up. Bro, you get this guy up to like 235, 240. He's just going to be a problem. I hoop. That's the man. I wish I would have played. I remember like it was yesterday. It was my freshman year, and we had a workout for football that day, and the freshman basketball tryouts for that day, and because I wasn't trying to upset my coach and I was trying to show him like I'm dedicated to the team, I didn't go out and try out, bro. I wish I would have tried out, man. Bro, I love basketball. Basketball is my second favorite sport. Like, and yeah, I think, yeah, I really like basketball. Basketball is super dope. Yeah, no, this dude is a problem. He has crazy, he has like Von Miller vibes for me. Great, but taller. Like he's got great length. Like once he learns how to bend more and not have to just, I mean, when you're in high school, you could just kind of just bully kids as much as you want. But once he learns how to bend at that size and his speed, he is going to be a problem. Baseball is boring. I like baseball. I like the pitching aspect of baseball. Like the hitting and all that and the defensive play and all that stuff, that's whatever. But if you've seen some pitchers with some dirty stuff, bro, like watching the World Series, watching Jay Bueller, that's the guy's name, right? Jay Bueller, or whoever the kid Bueller is for the Dodgers, just throw 97 consistently, and guys, like, you just can't even keep up with it, bro. Like, it's like, come on, man. You want to have a 45-inch vert by your senior year, you better get the jumping, my guy. Football first, baseball second, track third, baseball fourth. I mean, as far as like running, like as far as like sports go, yeah, that's probably, like, in high school, that's probably the best way to go about it. All right, let's check out my boy Jaheim Wright out here. 6 foot 210. 6 foot 210 as a freshman? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, what? He's already in college. Okay. I see what the boy looking like out here. I was told, I think I told you this before, I used to run 4'4" and had a 41-inch vert, but I wish I built more muscle in high school and college. I was only 6'2". What position were you trying to play? I mean, if you're a receiver, that's more than fast and big enough. 6'2", 195 with those measurables, that's, ooh, wait to get into the backfield. That's a pro level guy right there. Look at the speed off the line. Jeez. My uncle, 94-mile-an-hour fast. Ooh, dang, that sounds terrible. Baseball really is boring to watch. It takes like 5 minutes for a pitcher to throw a ball. I mean, Fuzzy, you have to really just understand like the nuances of the game. Like, it's definitely I've always said it like this. Baseball is one of the funnest games to go watch live because it's not really like intense. You can kind of just like have fun with your friends and just watch, like, just kind of enjoy the game there. If you're watching baseball with someone else who knows baseball, it's pretty cool. But other than that, yeah, baseball, I'm not sitting down and watching baseball like that. Bro, homie has insane speed off the line. Like, bro, look at this. Just, nope, where you going? Bends around him. I will say though, just for future references, anytime that, even if the play's away from you, sprint to the ball. It just shows coaches that you're willing to work hard and that you don't take any plays off. Let's see what you're looking like in your junior year. Also, we got 180 people up in the chat. Yo, I appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It helps get the live stream out to more people, and it lets me know that you guys are rocking with the live stream. One second, I did not see where you were lined up. Also, you do a very good job of playing in space. Way to close ground. Let's go. Nice open field tackle. College, I used to play a hybrid wide receiver tight end, so I was never able to aim for a proper weight. My weakness was getting out of tackles. Yeah, if you're 6'2", 195 and they're trying to put you at tight end too, then yeah, that kind of is a weird weight to be. I mean, it's kind of weird though that they wouldn't just put you at receiver. Like 190, like that's basically receiver size. Hey, yo, Jalen, I appreciate the love, my guy. Thank you. Ever seen a white lobster? No, I have not. Bop. Again. Yo, so what division is that school that you went to? I cracked my brother in the head with a bat. Jeez. I would say for any of you guys who are not in high school. Ooh. Alrighty. I would say for any of you guys who are not in high school, whatchamacallit, I would the most I would say you should be working out is like push-ups, sit-ups, like body weight squats, and then just running. Ayo, shot quick. Your messages aren't showing up on the channel, but hey man, I don't know what you're going through at home, but I hope that you stay blessed, homie. I don't know if you just need some attention. I don't know whatever it may be, but I hope you're staying blessed out there, my guy. We had really good receivers when I was a freshman. I feel it. Did I have a nickname in high school? Marquise, because like Marquise Lee was at USC, and Marquise, it just kind of fit. But like really only like a couple people called me that, and they were like all on the football team. For the most part, I just went by Marcus. You good there, my boy? Shot. What college did I go to? I went to Linfield College in McMinnville, Oregon. That's where it was. I do remember Roman Wilson. What's poppin', homie? Yo, Rash Veer was goody. I run routes for 20 minutes every day. What else is there to do? Trying to get down to 142. What grade are you in? Yeah, yo, Dorian, what's your age and what's your height? Yo, the Wednesday streams, I'm telling you, man, they stay lit. Yo, Jada, my day's been blessed, homie. Bro, I'm telling you, the weather out here, like I don't know about y'all, I love the cold weather. Like it's been like low 40s every single day. I know for some of you that's not that cold, but it's not that cold for me either. When it gets to like 10 degrees, that's kind of when it gets a little cold for me. But yo, bro, the weather's been beautiful. Great days, waking up, smile on my face every day. It's been a blessed day, bro. Cold weather is the best, I'm telling you, man. It really is. Out here in the Bay. Yeah, no, in California, it don't really get cold like that. That's why I love living out here, man. It's just dope. Yo, future NFL kid was popping. All right, everybody, let's open it back up to the chat. So if you guys want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 to either one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ next to where you're typing. That will guarantee that you get your highlight watched. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. That will also guarantee that you get your highlight watched. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want to get a chance to get your highlights watched for free, all you got to do is type this keyword in that I'm about to tell you right now. And that word is key. Type key in the chat if you guys want to get your highlights watched. K-E-Y. My coaches were bugging. I only had 24 touchdowns through 4 years in college. That's a lot of touchdowns, bro. That's 6 touchdowns a year. That's not bad. What am I eating for dinner? Probably gonna make a sandwich, like a fire sandwich. That sounds good. Sandwich and fries. But actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna eat. If you want to get out of you're in 7th grade and you're 5'9". If you're that, yeah, I mean, you might want to lose a little bit of weight, but I wouldn't really be worried about that too much, because like you're gonna get a lot taller. If you're already 5'9" in 7th grade, that just means you're gonna be big. So I mean, if anything, you'll just go play some tight end. If you guys want to get your highlights watched, type key in the chat right now. Ooh, chicken and waffle sounds fire. That sounds so good. I don't know. Actually, I know for a fact whenever I go back to California, I am tearing up some Roscoe's. Bro, Roscoe's chicken and waffles is fire. So fire. All right, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing key. Let's see who the winner is. But yeah, if you guys have never had Roscoe's chicken and waffles and you're ever in the LA area, please go. It's so good. Manny 2020, you are the winner, my guy. Manny 2020, you are the winner. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Where do I live now? I live in Dallas, Texas now. My super chat is delayed. All right, it'll come in at some point. All right, bet Dorian. He passed it on to you. Dorian, you get the win. You go to DeSoto and text us what's up, bro. I announced the winner before it popped up in chat. I mean, you technically did, bro. All right, so 478 Dorian, you are the winner because my Manny very graciously gifted you the pick. Is 5'9" to 5'10", 175 good for a sophomore linebacker? That's actually pretty solid, yeah. You have deep hate for Dallas? Why? Yo, Baron, what's poppin', homie? Yo, 478, where you at, my guy? Ayo, Murph, you don't gotta put other people down to make yourself shine. If that's the case, you might not be shining as much. Ayo, 478, Manny won, but he gave you the pick. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. The first game on Saturday. Yo, I wish you luck, my guy. You're gonna go out there. I don't know what position you play, but you're gonna put up double digit whatever position you play. If it's quarterback, double digit touchdowns. That'd be crazy if you put up 10 touchdowns in your first game. You gonna put up double digit tackles if you're on the defensive side of the ball, and if you're on the offensive side of the ball, you're gonna have multiple touchdowns. My boy Elijah Robinson. I spelled that so wrong. Yo, Leo Inman, what's poppin', my guy? All right, we got a 5'11", 190-pound quarterback / linebacker running 4.65. Junior. All right, let's see what the boy looking like out here. Which video do you want me to look at? The orange sophomore season, the green sophomore season, or the field sophomore season? I'm a safety. My goal is 2 picks. Okay, there you go, my guy. Watch mid 20. Where is that at? There it is. I'm telling you, bro, the huddle be lacking, bro. Like, highlights will just pop up out of nowhere. Hey, yo, Baron, hey. There's a reason why we out here. We the best of the best. Let that fly, my guy. From the 30 to the 30? That's a dot, bro. Okay. No mods have showed up. Hey, it's all, I think Johnny was here a little bit earlier. If you do, wait. Excuse me. Okay, I see homie with the wheels. You could punt it 54 yards in air? That's impressive, bro. Bro, homie's arm strength is insane. To be rolling around and then to square it up and boom. That's a dot right there, bro. I could use that on my team any day. Oh, let it fly. Never mind. Okay, so as a receiver, if you ever see your quarterback in a position like this, stop and come back towards the ball, because you can convert a first down doing something like this. My doctor says my growth spurt wasn't going because of my spinal cord, so I'm probably going to be 6'2", 6'3". I just have to eat food and gain weight and grow muscle. Okay, all that is just hard work in the gym, man. Just go out there and just go ball out. Let's go. In college, my parents sent me $200 every 2 weeks. Used to make pre-prepped meals with some cheap flank steak in season. That's what's up, bro. I wish I got $200 or $400 a month. Bro, I legit went to college with $400 and made it last for 4 months. Yo, where's this guy getting offers from? Cause he has a cannon for an arm. But yeah, I mean the biggest thing when you go to college is getting your diet right and then getting your schedule right in reverse order. Getting your schedule right first and then getting your diet right, because the cafeteria food is not going to be popping, and then for any of the whatchamacallit, any of the good food you're gonna have to pay for. Like I remember a part of my like tuition plan was like I got like $200 for like we had like the normal food that they had on campus, and then I got $200 a semester for like the fancy food that they had there, and I would just spend it all on Starbucks, low key. Like whatchamacallit, because we had like mandatory study sessions. I would just go get me something to drink before I went to the study sessions. Hey, yo, faded mindset. Yo, I appreciate the love, my guy. I'm a 7-7 every position. Yo, this dude, this is a dime right here. You see him just dropping in the bucket. He held it. That's dope, bro. Who am I doing next? We'll see. I never spend money I don't believe in it. Cool. It's not required over here. He has no offers right now. South Carolina, Georgia Tech, and USC are talking about offering him. Okay, I was about to say, like, I mean, I know he's not the tallest guy ever, but bro, his arm talent is insane. I mean, bro, to be rolling away and then throw this ball across the field on a rope like that, this dude's got a cannon for an arm. Hey, I see you. Yeah, I saw Christian McCaffrey's brother. He went and balled out. Yo, King Hud, what's popping, my guy? I sent a couple super chats last stream. It's all good, bro. Alrighty. I'm just gonna say this after everyone. If you want to guarantee that you get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 to either one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the little dollar sign next to where you are typing, or you can become a member by clicking the blue join button. But if you don't want to spend any money, all you got to do is type the keyword in that I'm about to tell you to type, which is, one second, just got to refresh all this. Spam. Type spam in the chat right now. SPAM. Spam. What should I start eating as an athlete to lose 15 pounds of fat weight and gain 3 pounds of muscle each month? So you can't do both. You can't lose fat and put on muscle. So just, I say it's always easier to lose fat first and then put on the muscle later. So it's very simple. All you gotta do is burn more calories than you eat. It's as simple as that. I do intermittent fasting, which is basically you have like an 8-hour window that you eat in. So that could be from like 8 to 4 if you wanted it to, or it could be when you come back from, I'd say you should probably eat before practice. So it could be like from like noon to 8 is like when you eat, and then you don't eat the rest of the time. And then just make sure that you're eating less calories than you burn. I think my parents were blessed with good jobs, so I didn't have any unseasoned food from the cafeteria. That's what's up, Dylan. Alrighty, everybody stop typing spam. Everybody stop typing spam. Let's see who the winner is. Also, we got 230 people up in the chat. That's what's up. If you haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It lets me know that you guys are rocking with the channel. Also, it helps get the live stream out to more people. So that's what's up. Yo, thank you guys. Yo, my boy Rash Veer, you are the winner, homie. So Rash Veer, you picked the person last time and then you get picked this time. Should I eat 2350 calories and burn 700? I mean, it's not as simple as that. Let me give you a quick breakdown real quick. Everybody stop typing spam. If any of you guys, this is for anybody that's watching right now. If you want to know how many calories that you need to burn or how many calories you need to eat a day, whatever it may be, all you gotta do is go to TDEE calculator. Just type that in, TDEE calculator. The first thing that pops up, tdeecalculator.net. You go here. It's very, very basic. Age, I'm gonna do it for me. I'm 24. I weigh about 210 pounds. 6'3", and I have moderate exercise, and I'm about 14% body fat. Calculate. Okay, I need to be eating 3,300 calories a day to just maintain at my same size. And this is the breakdown. Now, if I wanted to bulk, I would need to eat 3,800 calories a day, and if you're an athlete, you should probably go for the higher carb one, because you're gonna be burning more just because you're running so much. But I would say for the most part, you should probably just be going with this first one, and then just buy a $15 food scale off of Amazon. I don't even think that much, and then go right here. It's funny, my BMI is I'm overweight, but that's funny. But yeah, that's how you do this real easy. Ayo, my boy Rash Veer, where you at, homie? Rash Veer, you in the chat? What is this called? It's TDE. So TDE stands for total daily energy expenditure. So if I just laid in bed all day and I just existed, this is how many well, actually, it would be more if I was sedentary. So if I didn't move at all day and just sat at home and did nothing, my natural body would burn 2,500 calories every single day. So, or no, actually, no, here it is. My basic metabolic rate is 2,100 calories. So just by me existing, I burn 2,100 calories per day. So basically, on top of all the food that you eat, on top of all that stuff, you're gonna be adding to this number, and then you need to be burning this many calories a day. Now, it's hard to calculate how many calories you're burning, especially doing things like just running around, playing football and whatnot, but you're burning a lot more than you think. It doesn't look like my boy Rash Veer is here anymore, so we're gonna re-roll it. Yeah, I don't think he's in the chat. ACG Art, you are the winner. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. But yeah, no, this is a great. So like, this is how you calculate. So basically just. Let me do this for like one of y'all. Say you're 16. You weigh 170. Let's say you weigh 175, and you're 6 foot, or you're 5'10". And since you're younger, you probably have a little bit more body fat, but you're an athlete. Oh, that's because I put 7. I'm like, why is this number so high? I put you weigh 1,700 pounds. Is ACG Art in here? I don't think he's in here either, so let me just re-roll it again. All right, let's say you're 16, you weigh 170 pounds, you're 5'10", and you're an athlete, and you 16% body fat. You need to be eating 3,300 calories a day just to maintain your weight. And then if you want to cut, you need 2,800. And if you want a bulk, you need 3,800. Faded Mindset. Faded Mindset. You are the winner. So let me know the name of the play that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Yeah, I have to pick these. I have to pick these by random, just to keep it fair for everybody. Yo, we're doing good, Johnny. For all in high school, tell your parents to buy whole wheat eggs, a sack of avocados, and grade A eggs. Honestly, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good breakfast. I think you meant to put whole wheat bread. I'm like, what are whole wheat eggs? Well, another person who's not here, so we're gonna roll it again. Oh, never mind. There you are. Let me just remove. Is it still gonna go through? Oh, well, 478 you already won, so bet. All right, so we got James Williams, bet. Is this the same James Williams that goes to Southwestern High School? Oh, is it this guy right here? I know, the Pac-12 starts in 10 days. Washington State, I think. What high school does James Williams go to? I need to eat a depressing amount of calories. I don't know if that means a lot or a little. I think the Pac-12 is only playing 7 games this year. Yo, ISO is popping, homie. American Heritage, I bet. Yeah, okay. I think this is him. Yeah, this is him because he's at American Heritage this year. Drake Jackson's a monster, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the guy. He's at American Heritage this year, but last year he was at Southwestern. And pick easy money. It's all good, bro. This dude, he's always fun to watch. #1 athlete in the country. Hey, yo, Phoenix, chill out, my guy. It's all good. 478. So I had rolled it, but because I thought that Faded Mindset wasn't in here, but he actually was. So sorry. Bro, like, bro, when he was supposed to speed on you, it's like you're just not stopping him at all. Just get up off of me, like, no, you, bruh. Ten offers as a sophomore. Ayo, 478, man. Sorry I had to be like that, homie. And you already got picked this live stream, so it's I wouldn't even be tripping. These are James Williams highlights, the #1 athlete in the country. I think that the Cardinals' offense is better than their defense. They have a good defense, but I think their offense is on another level. Now they have DeAndre Hopkins, bro. All they need is just a consistent running back, which I feel like that's gonna be like their #1 target this upcoming draft. If they don't pick up a running back in the first round, they're definitely gonna pick up one in the second. I know, everybody chill out, dang. Yeah, a lot of Centennial kids go to USC. Centennial is kind of a Centennial, J. Sarah, like Wanapero Sarah, in modern day, are kind of just pipelines to USC. That was a terrible throw, bro. Underappreciated models off of the year. Yeah. I mean, I just never like seeing people get hurt at all. Isaiah Simmons has not been playing at all. I know he had the game-winning pick versus the Seahawks, but he hasn't, like, he's having a rough time finding his position in the NFL. Yeah, there's gonna be a stream tomorrow as well. Yeah, the new schedule is gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. How do I block a 4-star linebacker? You just gotta go out there with some balls, bro. Like, low key, you just gotta go out there and just be like, hey, I might not be able to do something, but I will do something. Like, you just gotta go out there and just say, hey, I'm gonna do my best. And because you gotta look at it like this. Yeah, he may be a 4-star linebacker, but that's also a chance for you to show that you're a 4-star lineman. So, hey, go out there and just go ball out. What time is the next stream? It'll be the same time. Actually, I might do it earlier for Thursdays. No, I'm just gonna make it easy. From now on, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 o'clock Central. So 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern. That's when the live streams are going to be. 478, you do be sending some fire guys. Yo, Marcus, yeah, see, yeah, you got to get in his way, because, like, and you got to make him respect you. Like, if you just go out there and you just are afraid and you just, like, kind of let him get by, he's just going to bully you the whole game. But if you pop him and you, like, let him know, like, hey, I'm not going to, I'm going to be here all game, they're going to respect you. And then you can make some plays off of that. Do you agree Baker Mayfield is better than Lamar Jackson? Are you on crack, bro? Yo, ISO 2K, make sure that you have your make sure that if you have your notifications on, make sure that it says all notifications. This is for anybody that's watching. Make sure that when you have your notifications on, it says all notifications and not just personalized, because if it's personalized, it doesn't always send out the notifications. Also, make sure you have your YouTube notifications on, like, for the entire app, because if you don't have that on, then you won't get it for any YouTuber that you follow. Yo, brother Span, what's poppin', my guy? Look at their stats this season. Yeah, you can look at their stats this season, but if I'm building a team, I'm building it around Lamar Jackson. Like, Lamar Jackson, like, he's not doing what he was doing last year, but he has a whole running game that Baker Mayfield doesn't have, and Baker Mayfield has way better receiving options than Lamar Jackson does. And if their stats are comparable, that just lets you know that Lamar Jackson is better. I wouldn't say Lamar Jackson's top 5, but especially not this season. I did get the notification. I didn't peep. Oh, okay, bet. It's all good. Hey, yo, Javier, yo, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it, homie. Hey, yo, Marcus, I appreciate the love, my guy. Yo, Vinny was popping, homie. Josh Allen, man, he slowed down a lot from how he started off the season. I thought he was an MVP candidate the first 4 weeks. I was like, yo, you are balling out. I still think he's going to be a Pro Bowler this year, and he's definitely going to lead the Bills to the AFC East championship. I had a brain fart there. Jackson dual threat, Baker no threat. Yo, I mean, Baker Mayfield, he's a solid quarterback. I just think he needs, like, I don't know what it is. He just needs to find his footing, because, like, he has good games, but they're not against the best competition. Hey, yo, Connor, what's popping, my guy? Score predictions: Jets versus Chiefs. I'm very sad. We're about to get smoked. I think, is it at Jets or at Chiefs? I mean, either way, I'm gonna go 31-14. Yeah, 4 touchdowns and a field goal versus 2 touchdowns. That sounds about right. Favorite college team is USC, the University of Southern California. Fight on. And then my favorite pro team is the Denver Broncos. Yo, Brent plays Madden. What's poppin', my guy? How you doing? KJ Costello? He's at Stanford, right? Or did he transfer out of Stanford? He was solid while he was at Stanford. That sounds about right. If Russell Wilson doesn't win MVP, then obviously he'll take home Offensive Player of the Year. But I think Kyler Murray he has it on lock for Offensive Player of the Year. And he's my fantasy quarterback. Let's go. I lost last week, but he gave me 37 points, so I can't be too mad at that. We are the Jets and they're the Chiefs. Sad noises. Oh man, yo, if the Cardinals picked up Najee Harris, that would be dirty. That would be so dirty. Brother Span, yes, I did play Fortnite with Typical Gamer. That just lets you know how insanely big Typical Gamer is. I played one game with him. That was maybe like 15 minutes of his live stream, and I've had so many people be like, bro, you play with Typical Gamer, bro, you play with Typical Gamer. Like, he has like 10 million subscribers, so it makes sense, but that's just wild. How did I lose last week? I played the points leader. He put up 150 on me, and I had 112. What did I put up last week? 112. I only have 2 losses on the season, and the 2 losses I have in fantasy, I played the points leader that week. Yeah, what was the scoreboard last week for week 7? Yeah, I put up 115, and I went up against the guy who put up 150. Who didn't produce? I mean, I had the best possible lineup out there, so I'm not sad about it. I mean, Washington, I picked up Washington's defense off of waivers. They gave me 18 points. My kicker gave me 9. Stephon Diggs gave me 8. Kittle gave me 8. Keenan Allen gave me 17. Mike Evans let me down. Phillip Lindsay gave me 8. Zeke let me down. He only gave me 5 points. But then Kyler Murray gave me 37 points. But the guy who I went up against, Aaron Rodgers, 27 points. Henry, 14 points. Antonio Gibson, 18 points. Calvin Ridley, 17 points. Kenny Galladay, 14 points. Waller, 14 points. Terry McLaurin, 18 points. His defense, 10 points. His kicker, 15 points. Like, everybody on his team just went off. Like, 150, that's hard to do in fantasy. Alrighty, everybody, let's open it back up to the chat. Actually, real quick, I need to use the bathroom real quick because I drink a lot of water. So I will be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. How does fantasy football work? If you never played fantasy football, you should. Fantasy football is lit. Fantasy football is what makes watching football like dope, so you can watch every single game. Basically, you draft a team. It normally goes snake style, so it's 1 to 10, and then 10 to 1, and then 1 to 10, and then 10 to 1, and then you just pick players who you think are gonna ball out, and then you set up a lineup, and then they get points based off of their stats. Yo, Chad, what's poppin', my guy? Des to the Ravens, I know, bro. Oh yeah, bro, Tyler Lockett went absolutely. Bro, you had Tyler Lockett and Devontae? Jeez, yeah, you went up big. All right, Prithvi Tana, I'm about to break it down. So if you guys want to get your highlights watched, if you want to guarantee that they get watched, you can donate $5 to either any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ next to where you're typing. That will guarantee that you get your highlight watched. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button right next to the subscribe button. But if you don't want to spend any money, all you gotta do is just type in this keyword into the chat that I'm about to let you know right now. And that keyword is, one momentcito. That keyword is football. Type football in the chat, all lowercase, FOOTBALL. Type football in the chat if you want a chance to get your highlight watched. You pick players that you think will ball out and then they don't ball out. It's fantasy football. Either that or your players get hurt. After school, I'm going to the mall to cop some drip. I see. Yo, real quick, let me put y'all up on some game real quick. If you have a thrift store near you, go to it. If you have a thrift store near you, go to it. You will be surprised at the drip that is at these stores, bro. And you can find, like, especially because I don't know about y'all, but like, at least in California, like the vintage drip, like that's like, so hey, I would say a skill, because I'm gonna eventually pick this skill up. If y'all can go buy a sewing machine, or if your family already has a sewing machine and you can learn how to sew and like tailor your clothes, and then you go pick up some thrift store drip, super cheap drip, and you'll be standing out from everybody else. Because while everybody else has the Supreme tees, I highly doubt anybody at your school has Supreme tees, but while everybody else is wearing the same clothes from H&M and Forever 21 and Pakistan and all that stuff, you'll be out there drippy with the OG vintage, with the vintage clothes. And you could just find some cool stuff there too. Like this was a vintage, I got, well, LA vintage is different. I got this at a vintage store, but it cost $40. So like, and that's why it's hard to go thrift store shopping in LA, because they already scrape off all the best stuff from vintage stores and then they mark it up for $40. But hey, this like, I'm telling you, you can find some absolute gems at thrift stores. All right, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. I know, Timbo. Bro, I'm telling you, the Wednesday live streams be going crazy. Ayo, Faded Mindset. Since you won last time, I'm gonna re-roll it. I want to make sure that everybody, I want to spread the love. All right, my boy Han Gao, you are the winner, homie. Han Gao, you are the winner. And the winner is the Cowboys. What time will the next stream end? I'm not sure. It kind of just depends. Normally, like the streams always go for 2 hours. Like they always go for a minimum of 2 hours. So I guess you can count on that. And then it just kind of depends on how many people are in the chat, and then how many people are donating, and just all that stuff. Like the more people that donate, it makes the stream longer. Just always know that the longer, like the more people donate, because I have to get to everybody's donation highlights. That's what makes the streams go longer. Ayo, I appreciate the love, Prithvi. I'm pretty sure if I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. But, yo, thank you for subbing, and I appreciate you stopping by the channel, man. Yes, you did win back-to-back streams. All right, my boy Braden Jennings. All right, see what this boy is looking like out here. Yo, bet. All right, 6'3", 225. This dude, bro. There's just something about when a guy is 6'3", 225. It's just like, bro, you are scary big. Like for me, bro, when I was my biggest, I was only like 213, but just like a lot more muscle. To be 225, bro, you are a walking unit, bro. Like a straight up walking unit. Yeah, I'm gonna start once I get more established. Like well, okay. I was thinking about this last night. I was talking to my mom about it. Do I need to buy the PS5? Cause it's Madden. It's not like I'm playing some like super graphic intensive game. And the same people that play on PS5 are gonna be the same people that play on PS4. So I low-key might just buy a used PS4 on the super cheap and then buy Madden. And then actually I might buy a PS4 Pro. And then just go ball out on there. But yeah, once I get more established in the Madden community, TD Barrett, MMG, I'm gonna be hitting all those guys up to just hit them up and get more indoctrinated into the Madden community. I think Najee Harris. To me, Travis Etienne has like Alvin Kamara vibes to him a little bit, but Najee Harris obviously has Derrick Henry vibes. So it just kind of depends on who you think's better. I know the Seahawks just picked up Carlos Dunlap. You're playing Madden right now, so what's up? Yeah, because I was just thinking, it's like what's the point of like, why would I spend 500? Because like I sold my PlayStation because I don't ever use it. I play PC games. My PC's phenomenal. I play everything on PC. So why would I spend? No, they're actually not as expensive as I thought. But why would I spend $400 on? Why would I spend $400 on a PS5 when I'm only gonna be playing Madden on it? I'm not gonna switch over to console gaming. Like I have Call of Duty opened up right here. Like Call of Duty's, I have it on here, real quick. Just a real quick. I need to see something. Video games. PlayStation 4, consoles. This should drop a lot. This has to drop a lot. Yeah, once the PS5 drops, all these bro, these hoes be straight up gooning you, bro. When I turned in my PlayStation, I got like $80 for it, and then they turn around and sell it for $280. That's wild. That's a terrible deal, actually. Yeah, no. Once the PS5 comes out, I'm just gonna go buy a PS4 and then start playing y'all in Madden. Wait, how much is the Xbox? Cause I might just buy them both, low key. You can't get Madden. I can get Madden on PC, but it has no crossplay, so I wouldn't be able to play any of you guys unless you guys play Madden on PC, which I highly doubt. I don't think anybody plays Madden on PC like that. Xbox One. Consoles. Yeah, they're the same price, basically $280. The One S All Digital Edition's only $200 though. Yeah, it's just gonna be. I could literally buy a PlayStation and an Xbox, and Madden for both of them for less than it would cost just to buy one. I don't play 2K now. Sell it on eBay? I already sold my PlayStation already. It is crazy that I got into a game with him, bro. I literally just downloaded Madden, or not Madden. I downloaded Fortnite like an hour before that, and that was like the third game I was playing. For my boy Brandon Jennings, which are we looking at chapter 3? Hey, yo, Chad, I appreciate the love, my guy. Play fantasy football. You should pick up James Robinson from Jacksonville. He's been so well. He's already picked up in my league. I already have all the players that I want on my team. Like, my team's solid. Right now I should have the second ranked team in the league, but for some reason it says I have the third best, even though I have the second most points scored in my league. So I'm not tripping. But yeah, no, my team's perfectly fine, bro. I know, yo, Young Greasy, we got 200 plus people up in the live stream, bro. Oh, sit them down. Yeah, once we get Madden, I think that's once we get Madden, I'm gonna just be playing whatchamacallit. I'm gonna be playing Madden. Ooh, bro, this guy is just popping dudes in the mouth. Yeah, once I get Madden, bro, he absolutely flatlined, homie. I'm gonna be playing Madden on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I think Fortnite is stupid, but I play it for a second. Bro, to me, the Battle Royale scene, bro, this kid is absolutely dropping kids out here. Hey, yo, Planet Clifford, what's popping, homie? But, whatchamacallit, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Battle Royale games anymore, because, like, everybody just turns into, like, just the most try-hardy, toxic players ever. It's like, it's just not fun to play. And then it's like, because you have to win to get enjoyment out of the game. Like say you had like 10 kills, but if you just get killed by one camper instantly, if you had a good game, it just instantly doesn't matter. Like Fortnite, the first like 4 seasons of Fortnite were dope. After that, people just got too good. In Call of Duty, the first couple seasons of Call of Duty were cool. And then everybody just started, because like nowadays in competitive, like this is the reason why I stopped playing a lot of video games. People don't play video games just to play them anymore. It's like everybody's trying to become a professional gamer. Everybody. It's like either they're streaming on Twitch, or they're trying to become a pro gamer, or whatever it may be. Like everybody's doing, like they're not just playing it to have fun. And like even in like, because then even in like normal lobbies, like people still just try. It's not even trying their hardest, because like I get it, obviously you don't want to lose, so everybody is trying, but it's like there's a certain level of where it's like, bro, like I'm gonna play this game for 30 minutes and then I'm gonna get off. You've been playing for 8 hours straight every day since the game came out. Like, chill. Like just calm it down, my guy. Yo, Minor, what's poppin', homie? He's committed to Michigan. This guy, he can go wherever he wants. He is out here just devastating dudes. There you go, finishing that pre-calc homework. I see you. Video games just aren't that fun anymore. We need some new games. Honestly, I just want another game like Skyrim to come out. Just like one of them RPG style games that are single player. Because bro, those are the games that like, bro, those are the dope games. Like I'm gonna get what's that game called? Cyberpunk. I'm gonna definitely get Cyber. See, yeah, I'm 100% getting. There's no way I'm getting the PS5. I'm going, and I'm just gonna go buy PlayStation 4, and then I'm gonna go and buy an Xbox a little bit later. Madden's the only game I'm gonna be playing on there, or like 2K, and those aren't super graphic intensive games, so it's not like I'm gonna see that big of a difference in whatchamacallit, in like performance. Cause there's no way I'm getting excuse me, I'm 100% getting Cyberpunk for the PC. Shadow of War. I don't know what that game is. Get Watch Dogs or Assassin's Creed. I like the Assassin's Creed games too. How do you stay motivated as a receiver when you're not getting the ball thrown to you? I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of hard, but you just gotta know, hey, whenever I get, like, I have to be ready at all times. Whenever I do get the ball thrown to me, I have to go out there and make a play. I don't think Cyberpunk is multiplayer. It's an RPG style game. When did I know that I was good at football? I'm not sure. I just always started. Like I just assumed that I was good because I always started, and I was just better than the people that were around me. Dude, Travis Fulgham is a monster pickup. That receiver for the Eagles, that's a great pickup. Ghost of Tsushima is a dope game. I was gonna get a PS5. Yeah, I mean, if you've had like, for example, if I would have kept my PS4 and I would have had it in this whole time and I would have been playing with it, yeah, I would have got a PS5 because it's like, hey, like, it's time for me to upgrade. But I stopped, like, I had Fortnite on my PlayStation, switched over to PC. I had Rainbow Six Siege on my PlayStation, bought it on here. And then a lot of the other games that I have, I like, they're only PC only. Like Valorant, PC only. I like that. I'm gonna get into Escape from Tarkov. I don't know if you guys know that game. Eventually, I'm gonna get that. And also, I don't play a lot of video games, period, because the only time I want to be playing video games is if I'm streaming it. Like, if it's not making me money or it's not helping grow this brand, it's not really worth it. Xbox made a fridge. I will say the Xbox does look just like a mini fridge. Oregon coaches failed Herbert. I'm not sure about that. I think whoever is San Diego's quarterbacks coach has done a really good job with him, because I feel like Oregon asked him to do a lot of things that he was good at, and then he just didn't execute on those things. Thoughts on kickers and punters? You love to hate them. No. You hate to love them because you need them. Like, you cannot tell me if you have a cold, just solid kicker, you're like, bro, you got this in the bag. But if your kicker's a little suspect, then it's like, bro, we're getting hit out here, and what are you doing? You're missing field goals. But I mean, you gotta respect them. They like. Whereas for every other position, football is a very physically demanding game. Being a kicker, punting's a whole different thing. Punters aren't really asked to do a whole lot, in my opinion. But kicking, oh my gosh, bro, you better be mentally tough, bro. Like, you better be mentally tough. Ghost of Tsushima, Skyrim, Cyberpunk, the Spider-Man game was lit too. But Skyrim, bro, I put hours into Skyrim, bro. Skyrim's super lit. I play Fortnite for fun, but I actually like the game. I mean, the most fun I had in Fortnite was just going into creative and just stomping on kids. Alrighty, peoples. I am very much hungry. Very, very, very much hungry. I'm probably we're gonna end the live stream right here. Also, because I need to make tomorrow's video. Yeah, I need to make tomorrow's video. So, yo, we got 200 people here at the end of the live stream. I just wanted to say thank y'all for all the love and support that y'all be showing the channel, man. Like, it really does mean a whole lot to me, and I just appreciate everything that y'all be doing. You keep on coming back to the live streams, and they keep on growing week in and week out. So, what spare are you going to eat? I don't know what that is. Really like Smite and RuneScape. I've played Smite before. I haven't played RuneScape. I do like those grindy games though. All right, but with that being said, I'm gonna go eat, and then I need to take my dog out for another walk. But yo, Sharpe, you donated? Where did you donate? Yeah, I'm gonna come out to some games out in Houston. Here, I'm gonna wait a second to see if Cameron's whatchamacallit, if his donation comes through, because I remember that happened one time. I remember I ended the live stream, and then some dude's his whatchamacallit, his donation came through like super late. Cam, yes you did. I appreciate the donation, my guy. We have one more live stream that we got to get to. And again, yo, I appreciate the donation, my guy. What's the name of the player and the high school that you go to? What am I gonna eat for dinner? I'm going to make Actually, I need to go to the store because I need to get some more ketchup. I'm gonna make a turkey, like basically a BLT, and then fries. And again, Cooper, I appreciate the donation, homie, for real, man. All right, we got my boy Rob Roach, Coral Glades on YouTube. Right here, the first video. Hey, yo, Ariel, I appreciate the love, man. Thank you. Homemade chicken nuggets and fries. That actually sounds pretty good. All right, bet. Let's get it. 6'2", 176, running 4.5 with a 40-inch vert. Sounds like this dude's got some big play potential. 55 catches for 800 yards and 10 touchdowns. Okay. School record holder and touchdowns. Okay. Put on for his school. Let's go. Quick tip. Anybody who's making a highlight tape, don't put stuff in slow motion. It's so hard to tell how fast guys actually are. Like you could do it in slow motion to like show a catch, but you always want to make sure that you're having everything in full speed. Way to high point that. Let's go. This kid had potential and had bad grades. So for you, that's always the worst, man. Like there is not like the only thing that I hate worse than a kid not being able to play because of grades is just by them getting hurt. But if you're not, actually no, I hate not being able to play by grades worse because you at least had the opportunity to, like, most people don't, like, they don't get hurt on purpose. But if you're not keeping your grades up, that's, ooh, way to stay strong. But yeah, no, it always sucks whenever guys are not able to play because of their grades. This guy does a great job of high pointing these passes. Ideal stats for a running back that wants to go D1. I say you should be averaging a little over 100 yards from scrimmage a game and about 1.5 touchdowns a game. Onwards and upwards from there. You know, this dude reminds me of like Keenan Allen. He's a chain mover, and then he has a little bit of big play potential in him as well. He played 1 year in high school and got offers, but grades made him lose his offer. Dang, bro. Especially if he was only playing for 1 year, that's impressive. Now, you can tell he has natural talent. Here's a BLT recipe: whole wheat bread, turkey, bacon, avocado, lettuce, tomato, and spicy mayo to make home style Louisiana fries. Yeah, mine's so I use sourdough bread and then butter the outsides, turkey, bacon, lettuce, and garlic aioli mayo, and Swiss cheese, and that slaps. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes on sandwiches, but putting avocado on it, I am a big fan of. Yeah, no, this dude, if he only played 1 year, he has insane talent. Like you could tell, like, as far as like what to do after the catch, he's a little raw. But as far as just like getting open and making contested catches, that's normally the hardest part to teach receivers. Like, I could teach you what to do after the ball. Like, normally when receivers don't know what to do after the catch, it's just because they haven't been put into a lot of positions where they have to set up guys to make a miss. But I mean, shoot, like that, like he's got a quick turnaround. I know talking about this makes it really is, bro. My stomach, bro. I'm so hungry right now. I only had cereal for breakfast, and yeah. See, I always eat super late in the day. like super late in the day. I just have coffee in the morning and then just eat later on in the day. Yeah, no, this dude. Yeah, I could have seen, especially if he's in Florida, I could have seen him going to like an FAU and then making a name for himself there. Isn't eating late bad for you? I mean, I stay up until like 3 or 4 in the morning, so it's like I still got a couple hours, especially because he had Mac offers, a lot of Mac offers. Dang, man. I think eating late probably, I think it is bad for you, but hey, we staying strong out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here. All right, you can't really see any of my muscles right now. All right, y'all. Yo, Madden Film was popping. All right, we gonna wrap up the live stream. Yo, gamer, what's popping? For those of you guys who are just joining the live stream, why are there so many people joining the live stream right now? Any fight stories? Nah. Well, actually, here I'll give you guys a quick fight story. It wasn't really a fight, but so basically, I was in 7th grade, 8th grade. I was in middle school, and there was this one kid, and we all played jokes on each other. And so basically, one of the dudes, like, we were all sitting together at lunch, and he took something from his lunch, like, I don't know what it was, like his milk or something like that. And he was hiding it, and so he thought I took it, and I was like, nah, bro, I didn't take it. But like he could tell, like, I knew where it was, and like everybody at the table was like laughing like that. And for some reason, he had the bright idea to go and pour milk on my head, and then he tried to walk away, and I just picked him up and threw him onto the lunch table, and then he ran away. That was the closest thing I've ever been to getting into a fight. Like I said, I'm big. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Like, I'm 6'3". I don't know if y'all can. We take up space out here, and yeah, we no people just, well, first off, I was one of the only black kids at my school, and then on top of that, I was big, so most people just didn't mess with me. But yeah, no, we didn't get into a whole lot of fights, keep the peace. But you know what I'm saying. All right, y'all, but with that being said, I need to go eat. I am very much hungry. Hopefully you guys have already eaten or go get some grub on your own. With that being said, I love and appreciate all the support that you guys be showing the channel. I mean, well over 200 people in the live stream. We still got 180 people up in the chat right now. It means so much to me that you guys keep on coming back to the live streams and just showing so much love. It really does mean a whole lot to me. Know that if nobody has told you this today, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And I'm so happy that you have another day here on this earth. But always know, more than I could ever love you, your parents could ever love you, your grandparents, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, anybody, that God loves you more than you will ever understand. If you're ever going through anything in life, anything, it doesn't matter if I got a paper cut, it doesn't matter I got a bad grade on a test, it doesn't matter what it is, anything at all, you can call upon God and he will come and he will be there to help and protect you. So always know that. With that being said, I'm gonna go get some food and I will catch you guys in the next live.